Amy, this looks absolutely brilliant. I can't quite believe it that the beacon of light, it's nearly done.
Yeah, nearly there.
Nearly there. And this is the main street, isn't it, where everything happens when you come in?
Yeah, so you want this to be a hub of activity, so whether it's the healthy calf or the health zone or the education zone on the left-hand side, this is where you want everything.
And how do we want to try and raise a bit of money in this space?
You've got this fantastic staircase here, which has got 73 steps, so we're selling the treads for that at the minute.
73, the number that every Sunderland fan loves. Excellent. Looks fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. I can't believe it. Still in a state of shock, to be honest. So as you come through the street, obviously you're getting glimpses through to office spaces and everything off to the side, but the big grand space has got to be the hall, hasn't it? I mean, that is absolutely enormous, isn't it? There's nothing like this in the city.
No, nothing. So it's a 3 basketball or netball court size hall, so 12 badminton courts, so absolutely huge.
But also there's a space for everyone in the city to come and use for anything. Any events, graduation ceremonies, whatever it might be, to have that volume of prime space like that is just fantastic, isn't it? There's literally nothing like this in the city, is there? Not for miles, actually, when you think about it, in terms of scale and size and flexibility as well, because it's got seating that can be pulled out, is that right?
Yeah, you've got fixed bleacher seating just in front of us now, and then obviously on the sports hall side you've got the bleacher seating that can be pulled out. Whether it's a grassroots community club using it for their sports club, or whether it's big business holding an exhibition. It's so big it can cater for absolutely anything.
Then you can come back into the street, and then what have we got down there at the end?
So at the end, as you go out onto the balcony, there's actually 6 five-a-side pitches outside. So that'll be anything from the foundation zone, holiday course programmes or evening course programmes to, adult five-a-side leagues. But yeah, disability sport, anything, could go on in them 6 pitches.
So what have we got down here, mate?
So these are the education spaces. So there's 8 classroom spaces that we can use. So that could be employability programmes, it could be primary schools coming in and using the facility, but it could equally be businesses hiring it for their staff training or away days, so they are multi-use areas. Yeah.
So anybody can use these? You can rent these spaces out?
Yeah, anybody can come in.
It just shows how vibrant this street's going to be, because you're going to be able to walk down here and there's just going to be activity. There's going to be a real buzz about the place, isn't there?
Absolutely, and there's always been that vision of a family walks in, the son goes and plays football or futsal in the sports hall. The dad maybe comes in and maybe accesses something in one of the classrooms, whether it be a numeracy or a literacy programme, and then maybe the mum goes upstairs and looks at the world of work zones and is maybe looking for a career change and using the facilities up there to inspire her into a new career.
All of that diversity, all happening under one big roof. Pretty amazing, isn't it? So this is the grand stair, where in effect I suppose you could get your naming rights on every single tread.
Yeah, it's the main route from the bottom of the building all the way up to the indoor football barn. The footfall coming through the building, get to see your branding or your name on the step. It's a bit like having a brick at the stadium. It'll be symbolic with yourself.
That means I'm going to have to buy one, mate. You know that, don't you?
Just one, yeah.
This is World of Work. So give me an example of what one of them is either going to be or could be.
The one at the end is going to be linked with engineering. So we're working very closely with businesses like Nissan to do an introduction to engineering programme. So it's that first step of learning, which the foundation's been brilliant at over the years in engaging young people and adults, and then it's passing them on to the experts like Nissan.
And we've also got my good mate Jamie Oliver in here with his Ministry of Food.
Yeah, so the double unit there will be a kitchen. So we'll have families coming in and learning how to cook healthy meals on a budget, and yeah, just I suppose interacting together as a family.
Oh my word, look at that. That is unbelievable, isn't it? To have pitches which are covered, all protected, but still connect to the outside because you can feel the cold, can't you?
Yeah.
So what have we got up here in terms of pitches? What scale and size?
So in terms of official FA size, you've got 2 five-a-sides going
2 fives
that way, or you've got a 7-a-side that way.
That way.
But I suppose essentially it's a 60 by 60 square, so there'll be plenty of training spaces. So I'm sure there'll be plenty of grassroots teams from across the northeast wanting to use this as their training base.
Do you know what? The city should be really proud of this. I know obviously for the foundation we're really proud that we've even got this far with the building, but we haven't just done it for the foundation, we've done it for the City of Sunderland, haven't we?
Absolutely, yeah. Yes, the foundation sort of raised the money and will run the building, but we want it to be a building for Sunderland. You know, you want everybody using it from across the region, you know, to come and use the facility. And it's not an elite environment. It's an environment for everybody, but the facilities are elite. You know, everyone should feel that they can walk through the door, play football here, regardless of gender, ability,
age,
anything. Yeah, absolutely. And the best thing for me is when the kids are playing football, you can put the parents up on the top of there, so the parents get a good view from out there, and then we maximise the space that the players can use.
Well, you know what, I've been a trustee of the foundation for 5 years, and we had this idea that hopefully one day we might have a flagship world-class building for the Foundation of Light. And we're nearly there, aren't we? We've nearly got it. What does it mean to you personally, being associated with the foundation and standing here and saying this now?
Yeah, it's without being cheesy, it's a bit emotional. To have our own facility that we can call our home is just the dream, isn't it? And you know, it's not too shabby either.
It's the absolute dream, mate.
Yeah.
You can go and kiss the pitch if you want. You know, if you want to get down on your knees and kiss, it'll be hallowed ground, this.
I'm waiting for my first goal. Actually. Then I'll kiss it, definitely.